Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're jumping right into an explainer of a perfectly paced, inciting incident. It takes us from a wonderfully mundane, sleepy morning straight into absolute magical chaos. We are breaking down the opening chapter of Kämpfer, and let me tell you, it is an absolute masterclass in how to hook an audience. It literally turns a character's entire reality upside down in a matter of seconds. Get ready, because we are mapping out exactly how this story accelerates from 0 to 100. Okay, let's dive into this, because this moment right here, it's the explosive emotional core of the introduction. Just imagine waking up, right? You're groggy, you're wiping the sleep from your eyes, and out of your mouth comes a clear, highly panicked, feminine voice screaming, Why have I become a girl? We are thrust directly into the sheer, comical panic of our protagonist, who's just realized their basic physical reality has been completely overwritten overnight. It's funny, it's dramatic, and it instantly makes you want to know, how on earth did we get here? Section 1. A totally absurd awakening. So before this fateful morning, our guy Nutsuru Seno was your standard, everyday 18-year-old guy. You know, average grades, average at sports, living alone while his parents are away for work, just trying to get through the week. But this morning, he hasn't just changed a little bit, he has completely transformed into an 18-year-old girl with perfectly straight black hair, a delicate face, and pale skin. And the detail that really pushes this from weird to completely absurd is the wardrobe. He's wearing his high school's uniform, but it's the female version, a cute sailor outfit. He went to sleep as a completely ordinary boy and woke up fully dressed as a schoolgirl with absolutely zero memory of putting it on. Crazy, right? Section 2. The unexpected reflection. Assuming his groggy brain is just playing tricks on him, Natsuru stumbles into the bathroom to wash his face. But what I absolutely love about this sequence is the frantic, almost scientific physical reality check he performs when confronted with his new reflection. It's a 3-step process to prove he isn't dreaming. Step 1, he slowly raises his hand to his cheek. The girl in the mirror mimics it perfectly. Step 2, he gives himself a soft pinch. Step 3, the result. Real, undeniable pain. His heart rate spikes. It's not a dream. The girl in the mirror feels the pain right along with him, leading to this hilarious dual scream, his male mind and his new female vocal cords perfectly in sync in their terror. Section 3. The mystery of the blue bracelet. Now, what's really interesting about this next detail is that Natsuru, completely disoriented, stumbles backward, collapses onto his bedroom floor, and spots the very first piece of physical evidence tying this transformation to something magical. It's a metallic blue bracelet on his right wrist. It's entirely alien to him. He's literally never seen it before in his life, yet it is fastened securely to him. And the faint glow it emits, that immediately signals to us and to Natsuru that we are dealing with active magic. It's not just a piece of jewelry, folks. It's a magical device, and it is currently turned on. Let's actually map this timeline out and see just how rapidly his ordinary life falls apart. In the span of just a few minutes, we escalate from waking up groggy to having a total identity crisis in the bathroom mirror, to discovering a glowing magical artifact attached to his body, and finally, to hearing a mischievous female voice chime in out of nowhere saying, "That's the proof." The pacing is relentless. The author doesn't give Natsuru or us a single second to breathe. Section 4. Harakiri Tora the Messenger. Natsuru jumps up, looking wildly around the empty room, only to realize the voice is coming from his desk, specifically from a plush toy. But guys, this isn't your standard cute anime mascot. No way. This is a stuffed tiger sporting an eye patch and facial scars. He literally looks like a seasoned street thug. Yet, when he speaks, it isn't with a gruff, scary voice. Instead, he speaks with this calm, patient, almost professorial tone. This visual and auditory mismatch adds a fantastic layer of comedy to a situation that is otherwise completely terrifying for our poor protagonist. Section 5. The Destiny of a Kämpfer. And this brilliantly illustrates the core premise and the high-stakes fantasy element of our story, because with that professorial tone, this scary-looking tiger drops some massive exposition. A Kämpfer is an elite fighter drafted into a secret war, but there is a very specific, unbreakable rule in this universe. Fighters must be female. So if a boy is chosen for this secret war, the magic simply forces him to transform into a girl to comply with the rules of combat. The blue bracelet? Well, that's the proof of his pact. When it glows brighter, it means a battle is imminent. I mean, it's such a wildly creative way to force a protagonist out of their comfort zone. Naturally, Natsuru starts pacing the room. He is furious and completely overwhelmed. He demands to know why he has to fight, who he has to fight, and why he was dragged into this without a single explanation. And Harakiri Tora's response? Beautifully dismissive. It's cold, it's absolute, and it offers absolutely zero comfort. He basically tells Natsuru, you'll understand in due time. For now, know that it's your destiny. You can't go back. It frustrates Natsuru so much that in a burst of pure, panicked comedy, he grabs the talking plush tiger and furiously chucks it right into the bedroom trash can. But being in the trash can doesn't stop the exposition, right? From deep inside the bin, the tiger's calm voice continues, offering one single, cryptic clue about who is pulling the strings. Natsuru has been chosen by a moderator. Harakiri Tora explicitly states that he's merely the messenger, meaning getting angry at him is completely pointless. This introduces a larger, unseen authority figure orchestrating this entire war. It expands the world instantly and gives us a central mystery. Who or what exactly is the moderator? After finally fishing the tiger out of the trash, Natsuru sits on his bed, obsessively touching the blue bracelet, just hoping it'll vanish. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. And as the minutes tick by, the reality of his situation crashes headfirst into his daily routine. He glances at his alarm clock. He is about to be late for high school. This is where the high-stakes fantasy collision with everyday life truly shines. Like, sure, he's a magical warrior now, but he also has first-period algebra. How on earth is he supposed to walk into class looking like a beautiful teenage girl? How does he explain this to his friends or his teachers? So the crucial point is this final moment here. As Natsuru stares at his new female reflection in the blank, powered-down screen of his bedroom television, Harakiri Tora delivers an ominous final warning with an almost amused tone. He tells him that life goes on, even for a Kämpfer, and that the battles will arrive sooner than he thinks. The world isn't going to stop spinning just because Natsuru is confused. The mundane world demands he go to school, and the magical world demands he prepare for a war that's already at his doorstep. And we conclude the explainer with this final, desperate thought echoing in Natsuru's mind. What is going to happen to me next? The status quo is completely shattered, the rules are set. Will Natsuru survive this secret, magical war? Or will he just fail first-period algebra because he couldn't figure out how to explain his new look to his friends? You'll have to check out the source material to find out. Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and keep your eyes peeled for glowing blue bracelets.